Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of In the Dirt right here on YouTube. My name is Tim Baltz. Glad you could join us, and remember, like and subscribe if you've not done so already. We really do appreciate your support. Well, as we talk about each and every week, we got some great sponsors that help make this show possible here in 2024. First of all, we got to acknowledge the good folks at Dow's Climate Care, Alexandria Home Hardware, the good folks at Draper Doors, and at Rito Acres Campground. Well, once again, Mother Nature got a few racetracks this weekend, but a lot of racetracks did dodge Mother Nature, and we have those results plus all the results from some of the major races that happened last week. Stick around, you're watching In the Dirt.
Don Van Dusen here. Are you ready for this summer's record-breaking heat? We at Dow's Climate Care will make sure your home is ready. Get a precision tune-up on your air conditioner for only $59.99. Yes, $59.99. We will ensure you stay cool all summer long. Dow's Climate Care services all makes and models of air conditioners. Call now for your appointment and you get a real person on the phone. The professionals at Dow's will take care of you 365 days a year. Call 801-902-7475 or go to dowsclimatecare.com or Google Dow's Climate Care.
Rito Acres is the place to be.
It's that time of year. Time to plan your summer vacations and weekend fun. Why not book now for your summer camping and RVing at Rito Acres Family Campground, Eastern Ontario's full-service camping facility, located on a UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the Rideau Canal, on a series of lakes joined by lock systems that links Kingston to Canada's capital city, Ottawa. Rito Acres is only 10 minutes from downtown historic Kingston. Here's what Rito Acres has to offer you and your family when you visit: the spacious pull-through campsites, trailers, and motorhomes, the swimming pool staffed with lifeguards, a beautiful beach to enjoy for a relaxing afternoon of fun and family, excellent fishing on Colonel By Lake, a boat docking facility for your fishing or pleasure craft, boats, canoes, and kayaks available for rent, a beautiful banquet hall for weddings or meetings to fit any occasion, 136 acres of outdoor adventure, hiking, biking, playground, swimming, fishing, horseshoes, basketball, and so much more. Make Rito Acres your camping destination this year. You better book now. We're filling up fast. Visit ritoacres.com or call 613-546-2711.
Rito Acres is the place to be. Come on out, you'll see at the gated community.
Well, welcome back to In the Dirt right here on YouTube. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We really do appreciate that support. Well, like we mentioned, we got a lot of results to cover here today, and as we mentioned, Mother Nature did get the best of some tracks, but we got a few of the results for you right here. Over to the Can-Am Speedway Friday night, it was Scott Webb picking up his first 358 modified win in over a year over Lance Willix and Tim Fuller, and Tim Fuller has unofficially clinched his fourth consecutive 358 modified track championship. Other winners include Ryan Shanahan in the Dirt Car Sportsman, his second of the year, Brady Howard 3 in a row in Limited Sportsman. It was Tucker Donath, win number 3 in Crate Sprints, and Anthony St. Mary Jr. also got his third win of the season in Thunder Cars. Brockville, Ontario Speedway, we canceled rather early there on Saturday as rain washed out the program. Same for the Brighton Speedway as well. Mohawk International Raceway, unfortunately, they had the same problem Saturday night. Rain washed out their program. Over to Airborne on Thursday, it was double features for all divisions. In the 358 modifieds, it was Justin Stone and Felix Waugh collecting checkered flags. In the Sportsman class, it was Fire Swamp and Evan Roberts collecting feature wins. Renegade division, Tyler Terry pulled out the sweep, picking up both ends of the twin bill there, and it was Stephen Brissett and Speedy Brissett in the mini stock division. Devil's Bowl Speedway, it was action-packed over there Saturday and Sunday night. Of course, they had the double features on Saturday, and the Sportsman checkered flags went to A.J. Munger and Tim LeDuc. Novice Sportsman, Jason Kerr and Logan Dennis. Limited Sportsman, it was Kyle Kerr and Scott Towsley. The 500cc sprints went to Ashley Kulzer and Gage Provencher. The mini stock features went to Chris Clark and Ryan Patch, and the Crown Vic division went to Chad Merrill and Eric Friend. Over to the Devil's Bowl Speedway on Sunday night, it was a C.J. Richards Memorial. It was the prelude to the Vermont 200. The winner got a guaranteed spot into this year's Vermont 200 at the Bowl. And when all was said and done, the dust cleared, it was Zach Sabatka picking up the $5,000 win over Vince Quenville and Tim LeDuc. Logan Dennis was victorious again in Novice Sportsman, and Gage Provencher another win in the 500cc sprints. Rain halted the program at the Cornwall Speedway as well as Merrittville on Saturday night. Speaking of Saturday night, over to Lebanon Valley Speedway, and it was a sweep for Andy Bicchetti. He won the big block modified feature over Olden Dwyer and Mark Johnson. Came back just a few short minutes later, won the 358 modified portion of the program over Kyle Sheldon and Brett Haas. In the sportsman ranks, Tim Hartman Jr. did it again. 13 wins and 13 tries. Pro stock feature went to Nick Hilt. Harold Robitaille in limited sportsman. It was Jason Meltz picking up the street stock checkered flag. Ohsweken Speedway, rain unfortunately got their program on Friday night. Saturday night, the action shifted to Thunder Mountain Speedway. It was Justin Holland back in victory lane over Nick Nye and Eric Leet. Dirt car sportsman checkered flag, first ever win for Devin Green. Jason Moll won the micro sprint feature and Owen Musow in 600cc modified. Eric Rowley won the four-cylinder race, and the factory stocks went to Jerry Lobdell Jr. Autodrome Granby on Friday night, it was Matthew Desjardins collecting the 358 modified win over Francois Bernier and Kerry Terrance. Chris Raby finished 8th on the night, but it was good enough to pick up the American Racer Championship and an extra $5,000 in his pocket as well. Donovan Lucier continued his dominance in the sportsman. Dominic Blay was the winner in Sport Compact, and Mark Vernier won the semi-pro street stock feature. Over to the RPM Speedway Saturday night, they had three 358 modified features. Mario Claire got the first one. Steve Bernier pulled off the other two. Donovan Lucier back in victory lane again on the sportsman side of things. It was Sabrina Blanchette picking up her second career lightning sprint checkered flag. Veteran Pierre Hébert won the speedster division, and Antoine Lafleur won the mod light division. Over to the Land of Legends Raceway, it was Summerfast for the Super Dirt Car Series on Wednesday night, and it was Matt Williamson collecting the checkered flag over Alex Jankowski and Stuart Friesen. They also held a special Dirt Car 358 modified feature, 2,000 to win there. Zach Payne by 3/1000ths of a second over Matt Williamson of the checkered flag, and Eric Rudolph was third in that event. The Ransomville Speedway, unfortunately, they lost their program on Friday night. Same for Glen Ridge. They lost their program on Sunday night due to rain. Over to Albany Saratoga Friday night, it was Demetrius Drelos over Jesse Mueller and Peter Britton in big block modified action. Chris Crane in dirt car sportsman. Rob Yetman another win in the dirt car pro stocks. Nick Brundage won the limited sportsman feature. Josh Rioman four cylinder, and Jimmy Duncan won the street stock feature event. Over to Bear Ridge in Vermont on Saturday night, it was Jason Gray picking up win number 5 of the season in dirt car sportsman over Robert Tucker and Mike Ryan. Cooper Hodge won the Coupe division. Andrew Fitzgerald in the Stalkers, and the Ridge Runner checkered flag went to Tim Davis. Genesee Speedway, they came back for regular Saturday night action. Unfortunately, rain got them as well. Over to the Outlaw Speedway Friday night, Jim LaRock picked up the big block modified win over Jeff Doherty and Michael Maresca. AJ Lloyd won the sportsman feature. Mark Minatolo in the hobby stock class. Dan Cron won the 305 sprint car race. Willie Easling in four-cylinder, and Dylan Cece in the street stock division. Brewerton Speedway Friday night, Tim Sears Jr. collected another win at the D-shaped Dirt Demon over Chris Heil, and a surprise appearance by Matt Shepard finishing third. Hunter Hollenbeck started off his weekend in fine style with a win on Friday night at Brewerton and Sportsman. Chris Bonofsky won the four-cylinder feature. Kyle Demo in the Mod Light class, and Doug Windhausen won the 600cc modified feature. Summerfast over at the Fulton Speedway for the Super Dirt Car Series. Alex Jankowski, his second career series win, and a close finish over Adam Pearson with Chris Heil third. Alex picked up the Summerfast Championship by virtue of his second place finish at Land of Legends and his win at the Fulton Speedway. Other action included the Dirt Car Sportsman Series, and Gavin Isley continues to remain red hot. That was his third win in 5 days, picking up his second straight Dirt Car Sportsman Series win over Cody McPherson and Zach Sabatka. And at the Fulton Speedway for regular action on Saturday night, Roy Bresnahan to victory lane in 358 modified action over Jason Parkhurst and Dave Marcichelli. Sportsmen, they had a twin bill there. They had a hellover feature for June 22nd, rather. It went to Zach Sabatka, and the regular feature went to Hunter Hollenbeck, his second win of the weekend. Other winners included John Petrovich in hobby stocks, and Brian Harbour won the novice sportsman feature. Well, that takes care of all the race results we have from this week's program. And of course, we got a lot of big races that are coming up on the schedule across the Northeast that you're going to want to know about. So stick around, like and subscribe. You're watching In the Dirt.
Alexandria Home Hardware is your home and garden headquarters. Come in and see our sizzling summer deals for both inside and outside your home. We've got lumber, and now at the lowest price in a long time. Be sure to check our home hardware savings flyer every week for price saving specials all summer long. Come in and see the Garden Center, a huge selection of lawn and garden choices. Our friendly staff is here to assist you for all your shopping needs at Alexandria Home Hardware. Don't forget, you can shop 24 hours a day online at Home Hardware. Draper Doors is your garage door and retractable screen experts. For sales, service, and installation of garage doors, electric door openers, retractable screens, or custom doors, it's Draper Doors. Draper Doors offers 24-hour service at 613-544-2269. If you're replacing your garage door of any size, call for a quote today at 613-544-2269. Remember, call Draper Doors if you can't get it up.
Well, we're back here on In the Dirt, ladies and gentlemen. Again, like and subscribe if you've not done so already. We really do appreciate that support. Well, like we talked about before we went to break, there's a lot of big races that are coming up this weekend into the weekend, so let's get right down to it and see what's going on, shall we? Right over to the Ransomville Speedway. The Super Dirt Car Series is there for the annual Summer Nationals event. We always look forward to that one, and they're just off their Summer Fast Swing, as we just talked about earlier, and Matt Williamson will be one of the odds-on favorites, as he is a track regular and former champion there. The Dirt Car Sportsman Championship Tour is in full swing now. Gavin Isley's won the last 2 in a row, and we'll find out if he gets 3 in a row on next week's program. The Dirt Car Sportsman regional action is all complete. Shane Pecor won the North Regional Championship. It was Cody McPherson winning the West Regional side of things. Zach Zabaka won the Central Division, and Jason Gray was the champion this year in the East Regional Division for Dirt Car Sportsman. Lebanon Valley and Glen Ridge are the next stops up for the Dirt Car Pro Stock Series. That's the 24th and the 25th. Empire Super Sprints are back in action at Autodrome Granby on August the 23rd. They'll finish their 2-day swing through Quebec on the 24th at Autodrome Drummond. Southern Ontario Sprint Car Series, they head to the Merrittville Speedway on Saturday, September the 7th. Dirt Modified Nostalgia Tour, for those of you who like the vintage modifieds, they'll be at the Afton Speedway August 23rd, and then they'll finish their 2-day swing at Thunder Mountain on the 24th of August. Eastern Ontario Vintage Stock Car Club, they'll head to Central New York Friday, August the 23rd at the Brewerton Speedway. They'll finish their 2-day swing on August the 24th at the Fulton Speedway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our program here on In the Dirt. Again, we got to thank some of our great sponsors that helped make this show possible here in 2024. First of all, the good folks at Dow's Climate Care, Alexandria Home Hardware, Draper Doors, and Rideau Acres Campground. Well, again, a lot of great racing action coming your way, a lot of big shows as we just talked about. We hope you get to a favorite racetrack in your region sometime soon. Come right back and watch us on In the Dirt next week. We'll see you next time.